Howdy, folks. Welcome in this evening. If you haven't been here before, I'm Tina, or otherwise known as Teemaw, that my grandchildren call me. So I just realized I don't have the banners going across. There we go. So the first person to comment today was very early on was Danielle. Danielle, who is our Poshy Pusher. So we're calling her our fellow enabler. So guess what? I'm not putting hashtag Danielle there tonight. No, it's hashtag enabler. So there you go, Danielle. In honor of Danielle, tonight we get hashtag enabler because that is what she is. I went and I won another Poshy petite pin this week. Yes, I did. Thanks to Danielle. But I'm glad, I hope she's here because she was here very early at 3:33. Mr. King was here. Thoraya was here or very early. These folks said hi. Sharon was here. I don't know who's here now. Sharon. There is Angel Gamer. Welcome in. Thank you, Angel. There's Lee. Everybody wants to stay awake tonight. Cynthia, I am grounded. Thank you so much. You were here an hour early. I'm getting pretty good at remembering it when I'm sitting at the desk. Berta must have thought the title for tonight's live was pretty funny. She goes, "Oh my gracious, Teemaw, I'm dead." And it says auctions, Blingage, and Beavers. Oh my, I'll have to get into that in a little bit too. There's Miss Rhonda Dippin' Time. Oh, thank you, Rhonda. Hope you're getting to diamond paint. That's what I hope y'all are getting to do tonight. Craft of some sort, relax somehow, because I haven't put a drill down in 3 weeks now. And that's driving me crazy. So much so, I stayed up a little bit too late last night to kit up for the Be a Little Artsy Mrs. Butter D event and the Dakota-thon event because I feel a little bit left out. And I want to diamond paint with everybody. And I still have half of my Spring is in the Air canvas from Mystical Dream Diamonds. I'm guessing that's an 8-week event too. Is that right, Rhonda? I'm at this point thinking it is. I didn't realize it. Billy A is in the house, and there's Amy Sudzma saying hi to everyone. Kim, it's storming here, so I'm hoping to be able to play with y'all. Yeah, it's been, speaking of storms, we've had flash flood warnings here. Crazy, crazy rain for days. Backyard is rivers of water. The ducks love it. The chickens hate it. So, and I don't like it. And it's cold. As you can see, it's got cold again. No sunshine all week. I don't know about y'all, but that definitely is affecting us. I've had a headache a couple days. I think it was that storm pressure coming in. I don't have one now. But you want to know what? Oh, I'll tell you later. There's Nicole. Howdy, Nicole G and Linda. Lisa's here. Jessica, you feeling any better? It's happening in Canada as well. Ugh, you are tired. I hope you're getting a little better. There's Rich. Look at Rich. Speaking of diamonds, is Rich. He's the one that had the auctions this past weekend. And if you missed those auctions on Saturday and Sunday, y'all missed a good time. Y'all missed a good time. Rich created a whole new word. It's called blingage. A whole new word. That's what he created. I don't know what that word sounds like or reminds y'all of, but we have a new word for our community, blingage. Yes. So I won 4 of the auctions. So I'll get 4 new canvases when we go to the retreat at the end of this month. Oh my goodness. It's technically it's May 1st through 4th, but we have to leave the 31st. So I think it's the 31st. Anyway, we have to leave the last day in April because it's over a 10-hour drive. So we definitely have to do that. Let's see. Well, I can't even spell. Because it says right there, welcome and please sash that like button. Yeah, I don't know what that means, but I'm pretty sure it's supposed to mean smash. Yeah. Becky G's here, and there's Koopa Kai, Mutt Nut, Robin Pennington's here. I had a decent week. I wish there was sunshine. I wish there was more time in the day. Working, and still seem to not get anything much done. So anyway, but a good week. It could have been a whole lot worse. So Jenna's there. Howdy, Jenna and Matt. Michelle Ast is here. Amber Fisher saying hi to everyone. Diamonds around the world. Let's see. Marcel's in the house. Kim A. Late Night Crafter. I love that name. How do you like that, Danielle? Hashtag enabler. You thought you were going to have your name up in lights, didn't you? Didn't you? Nancy Lazaretto, welcome in. Everybody's saying howdy, howdy. There's Joyce in Crafting with Mary. She is definitely getting her bling on these days. She's doing great. I was here early, but I was watching the hockey game. Ah, gotcha. Let's see. Oh, all right. I did some of the time wrong. I guess they were just saying hey early. Everybody's saying hey early. Heidi Lee's and Colleen. Miss Nikki's there. Let's see. Who all else? Sherry Jones is here. Karen with the C. Christine. K722. Kate F. and Christy Benoit. Happy Friday, y'all. Linda Kindle's here. Jeanette. Howdy, howdy. Gabrielle. There we go. She thought that was funny too. That's right. Jennifer Dopp. We got it, Linda. We knew what you meant to say. Bonnie is here from Northern Texas. Yes, yes, yes. All righty. Jan Venters is here. There's Miss K. Miss K. She advised us we were short on some drills on one of our kits, so we upped that ES, making changes all the time. Some of those early enhancement suggestions we made, we did not even weigh drills. We just said, we'll put this here, this here, this here, and we didn't weigh them. So as people are completing them, we appreciate them taking their time and letting us know that they may be short on some drills. And we don't know what we were thinking. We have no idea. But anyway, we are learning and growing every month. Well, not growing out. We don't want to grow. Just growing in skills, hopefully. Yeah, not out. Oof, that's not good. Lisa Noof, there's John. Let's see who else is here. Everybody's putting in hashtag enabler. Kathleen H, I see you. There's Miss Stephanie. Howdy, Miss Stephanie. Carol's here. There's Miss Lisa Hunt. I did, Kate. You beat me out for that Pashi today. The pretty blue one, the aqua one, Kate. Brenda Hartstein. That was a pretty one. See, sometimes I'll bid on, not bid, put your name in on a couple, and I like them, but one I might like more than the other. So this week I got one I really liked. So I was really like that. Kate want another pen too. Tana, did you get my email, honey? I sent you a link. Miss Tana. Marla's not doing well tonight again, so her voice has been out all month. That's not good. There's Miss Tammy. Haven't talked to me all day, huh? Whew. It's tough these days for me to fit in minutes for everybody. Shannon Miller. There's Jen Noel. Well, howdy, Miss Jen Noel. That seems to be a newer name to me. Another Jenny. Lillian's here. You still didn't see the beaver. Tammy didn't see the beaver. Now, okay. So during those auctions, I come in only about 15 minutes late. That's it. I mean, I wasn't really that late at all. 15 minutes is not that late. Just getting started, that kind of a thing. But and it was 4 hours. 4 hours they did the auction the first day. And they kept talking about beavers the whole time. I don't even know what they're talking about. I don't know. Apparently, there was a beaver in one of the first paintings, maybe a Pinson or something. I don't know. And Tammy couldn't see it. So they're like, no, there's a beaver in there. And so then they started a running joke. And then after that, all the other diamond paintings, they're like, is there a beaver in this one? Because I don't want if there's no beaver, that kind of a thing. So I guess I don't know, because they just kept saying, is there a beaver? And then about feet and about blingage and all the things. So I don't know. Eve was there. She was there. She saw it. She said she loved the title of this live. Yeah. Oh, and also Rich reached 1,000 subs this weekend. Yay. That was exciting. I love that. Congratulations, Rich. Brandy is here. Runs with scissors. Starting with the stars tonight. Oh, yay, Lisa. That's a beautiful one. Jen M. Welcome in. Jen M. It says, AKA Cat Bell. Jen M. Are you the one that I see pop up on my, I don't know what them things are called, but you know, that goes across the top of the stories? I think they're stories. And are you the one that does like miniature things? Some Jen M does miniature things, and I'm wondering if that was you. I don't know. That's why I'm asking. Cat Hair and Chaos is Kim, right? Right? Is that right, Cat Hair? I think I got it right. Yes, Melanie's here. Melanie was looking for beavers apparently too. I don't know. Connie's here. Connie, I still have, I don't think that you ever emailed me. You were a winner some weeks ago, and I had a pair of jerrymajiggers to give you with a coupon code. If you are still interested, you let me know one way or another. Email me at dpwithsparklers@gmail.com. I'm glad I saw your name. So if you don't want them, that's fine. Let me know, and I can pass them on to the next person. Carol's been diamond painting for 6 hours today. The only thing about diamond painting that long is my legs could get tired from sitting, and my arm might get, hurt from doing this. But other than that, that's awesome. 3 weeks. I've got to put down drills tonight somehow. Courtney Kaufman, there you are. Let's see. Tanya's here. Sandy Jr.'s here. Jamie Wolf's in the house. There's Momo. Yes, Momo. I need to get some drills down, Carol. I do. I really do. Auntie Son, Sonia, Lisa, the LEI. Let's see. Dana Marie is in the house. DP with Jackie. Howdy, Miss Jackie. We had a snowstorm, and the next day we had summer weather. What? I wonder if that makes people sick. So last week, or when Cheryl was here, I guess it's been 2 weeks now. Anyway, we designed a diamond painting called Solar System because it had been requested. And we said, yeah, I got it. We can do that. So we designed it. And then we got it written up. And then we realized Dak has had 2 solar systems. 2. So she says, well, we'll hold that to next week. Let's find that, whatever. So I had to go on a search, and I found it, and I didn't think I'd get to it. Well, I did it instead of checking in the sparklers, which I should have done. That was on my list to do today, and I didn't get to that today. But I did get the second solar system designed today. Momo's having storms in Texas. Yeah, they have been in pain. A lot of them trying out an e-painting pen. Really? Well, I didn't even know that the e-painting pen that I opened up a few weeks ago, because I've got it set up here. I did not know that it runs without being plugged in. I don't know how long. And I didn't know that, look at this. My pen from Crafts with Crashley works on this. So this is a resin pen that Crafts with Crashley made for me. And they use a regular diamond pink middle from the diamond painting pen inside. So it's hollow. And it works. Now, I say it works. I can feel the air through there, and I did test if it picked up drills. It did that. That's all I have done is picking up drills, but I didn't lay it down because I just put them in a tray. I also went ahead and put on the shorter tube. So I'm hoping to lay down a few drills with it and test it out. Also, because I'm in the Spring is in the Air event with Mystical Dream Diamonds, I won a $15 code or card or whatever, gift card to Zodiac Shadows on Etsy. So guess what? She has a 3D printed pen that is for the e-painter. So I have ordered that with my gift card, and I will have that coming along too. And we'll see if I like it or not. I don't know. Lisa, I never won anything pen, but then again, I've never tried. I can't afford those pens. I don't know how it works. If you try to win and don't do, you still have to pay for it most ever. Yeah, that's correct. Laying down my sparkle drills on my Dakota-thon project. Oh, Melissa, I hope you're having fun. Howdy, Terry. Lisa Hunt for pen is 19. Oh, the most you've ever paid for pen is 19. You can get those resin pens real cheap nowadays, probably $5, $6 if you wanted one on like Amazon or something. I've given a lot away. I don't know if I have any more. Melanie needs her some Blingage. I've always needed Blingage. Yeah, I've not really had much Blingage in my life until lately. Did you know that? I've always needed Blingage. That's the title of tonight's live. Auctions, Blingage, and Beavers. Yeah. What's wrong with you? J. Paul just walked in. He went shopping. He went grocery shopping. We needed groceries. We got 4 grandkids dropped off. We've had 2 grandkids all week long. Hey, honey. All week long, we've had 2 grandkids, and then they dropped the other 2 off tonight. So I've got 4 here, and we, except for eggs, we are very, very rich in eggs. Yes? Are you leaving? Or are you staying? What you doing?
Put this way, I'll come back.
Okay, thank you. You'll have to tell me about your shopping experience. There's Miss Carrie. Oh, let's see. Let us talk about this real quick. All right. Speaking of Carrie Robinson is one of our moderators, and she has developed this file. So if you go to the Facebook group, in the Facebook group, these cheat sheets right here, there's a link right here in the under featured and under files, and you click on that, and that will take you to a Google Drive. And all these cheat sheets are there. I haven't even explored them all. So this one says Angelina Sargent's cheat sheets PDF. So this is showing all the ones that Angelina's made. What does it do after that? I don't even know. Ooh-wee. Look at what she did. I can't believe she's done this. So here, for example, this is Angie and Oliver by Hannah Lynn. And these are what Angelina subbed on there. All the sparklers or what have you. There you go. Roar Sunflower from Dreamer Designs. So this is Angelina's cheat sheet, because Angelina posts in there every time what she does. So she has just that. She's got a Diamond Dots cheat sheet. She has the DMC colors. This is the one I use the most. I don't even know what these others really are. Let's look at them. Specialty Drill to Diamond Dots colors. All right. Gotcha. And then this one is Suggestions by Drill. Look at that. So this will give you a drill. So for example, this says Royal Purples has been used for 550, or Axolotl has been used for 917 or 3607. So if you have a drill, you can see where it's been used. But this is the one I use the most. It's the middle one that says the cheat sheet by DMC Color. And I don't always use it, but sometimes if I just want to find a color real quick, I want to see what I've used before. So for example, tonight I needed to see what we had used for 155 and in the sparklers over here, because I had a very small bag and I wanted to see, not very small, like small enough for P4S, but small enough for a sparkler bag. So I looked over here and I used one of these metallics. I use metallic violet, and that's not even listed yet. So it's going to be soon because that's what I use tonight. But anyway, I wanted to show y'all that cheat sheet. So that will be, that is a treasure. And Carrie updates it. I don't know if she updates it every week or not, but she's done a fantastic job with that. Amy, April 30th is the last day in April. Please don't be a day late for your Mingle in the Mitten. Thanks, Amy. Cheryl's in charge of driving. We'll be fine. We'll be fine as long as Cheryl's in charge, right? Well, of course, we thought we were supposed to go the end of May, but we fixed that now. We fixed it now. We'll be all good, all good. Maria's in the house. Sarah Ann. Welcome, Sarah Ann. There's Miss Marla. Hope you're getting to craft this evening. Bonsoir, she says again. So Danielle got in here early so she could get her name in the hashtag. Oh, but instead of her name, hashtag Danielle, I did hashtag enabler, because that's what she does every week, is she tells me all the new pins to buy. Yeah, I know. So she didn't quite get her name there, just her handle. It's a learning process. It is, Kay. It is a process on how we're doing them. We did try, but that still does not entitle people to be rude about it. That's true. Some people are. So somebody from Canada didn't have enough drills in one of her paintings. And so I got that updated. But as you know, shipping to Canada isn't cheap. So, but I explained things to her and she eventually understood and she did already reorder. But I don't think people understand. We're not a diamond art club. And so, you know, if you accidentally put in double orders and we cancel the second one, you know, the PayPal fees are non-refundable because they're non-refundable to me. So I did not realize that. And I was just refunding everything all the time when people asked. And we were losing lots of money that way. So this small things like that just started adding up. Let's see. Melissa Hall. Melissa, different Melissa, Sparkles in the Woods. I'm working on your cross painting for Easter. Yay, good for you, Melissa. Definitely. I hope you're grounded. I am grounded. Howdy, Carol. Cheney, what's up?
Is this my phone?
I don't know what it is.
It looks like this is technically rainbow roll.
Okay, that looks good. Yeah, that looks good. I think, I don't know. There's another one like that. Sorry, Serenity. Somebody ordered macaroon and she doesn't know which filament to use. There's another one like this that looks like rainbow, but it's matte. So it's something matte. If that's the only matte we got, it might be that.
Well, when I look at macaroon, it shows like a green and an orangish matte.
Well, I can't figure that out right now. I'm sorry. That's very close. Like that's very close. If you bring another one, but that's also on a cardboard, so you have to use it on the first printer. It's very close. Yeah. Kate says, "Oh, aqua's her favorite color. I love it with the pink. I love pink, especially neon sparkly pink. But I also love one of my favorite colors is pinky orange.
Because that's my color, and I have a blue insert that's matte upstairs.
Okay. Okay, you got it. You got it. Yeah, you got it. She's got it. Jeanette 112. Oh, good for you. You want a pin also? Let's see. I got your link. I can't do it. Too much of an introvert for talking. Oh, really, Tana? I thought we were going to do this. I thought you said we are going to make it through or whatever. No, can't do it. You're not going to do it, huh? All right. Howdy, Fun Size Angel. That is a new person. Welcome in, Sue. Oh, looky here. There's Nyx. Oh my gosh, I'm way behind. I keep talking about different things. I'm finally awake during your live. Did you enjoy a steak? Man, that sounds good. Can we have steak tomorrow, J. Paul?
Yeah.
That'd be nice. All right. Carol's in Galveston getting ready to sail out on Carnival for a honeymoon cruise. Well, howdy. That sounds fun. Hope you're not having storms like we are. It's a free service Tina and Cheryl are providing, and I appreciate all the time worth of getting to enhancements. Oh, thank you, Joyce. I appreciate that. Let's see. Heather's here. Heather W. It was a Hannah Lynn. Okay. I can't remember. Yeah, I did win 2 Hannah Lynns. I did. Amanda Vansel. The Hannah Lynn was an otter. That's true. That was. I don't know if I won her though. I don't know if I won her. Did I win? I don't think I won her. I don't remember what I won. I'm sorry. That was last weekend. Lisa's never been on a cruise. I've been on one. I don't know if we'll ever go another. There's Miss Crafting with Shay, if she's still here 15 minutes later. Welcome in, Crafting with Shay. I missed you at the Red Boot Retreat. No frills this year. The Beavers because of me. They were giving me a hard time because I couldn't see the darn thing. I never did until Berta pointed it out to me today. Okay. Miss Peggy is here. Me and her, she must like pink too, because we both bid on that pink pin and Pashi. I don't know who won that though. And then the feet too. There was stuff about feet too. I know. I sent you the picture, Tammy. Yes. Let's see. Okay. No, this Jen M don't do miniatures. There's Kerwin. Kerwin's there. Did you hear me, Kerwin, say about the e-painter that your pens should work for that? I know I did get them to pick up drills. I want to do official thing and put drills down on a canvas is what I want to do. Dying to do that. Barb T is here. Eileen Brock, let's see. Okie dokie. Put down release paper. Does that count? It's a start, Cheryl. Yes, it counts. I haven't even pulled that up to put down yet. But I at least kit it up. Whew. I kit it up. Enjoying the process. If I am the Connie, I will email you. You are Connie. You won one night and you must have got off early. Diamond Painting Cutie is new here. Well, welcome in, Miss Cutie or Mr. Cutie, whomever you might be. The feet freak me out. Everybody started sending me pictures of feet. Jessica says, reminder not to hold the birds in the live again. Them things have gotten so big and they're not coming in tonight because it has been raining and they're out there. I'm guessing it's pretty muddy under there. And yeah, it's muddy. Now they probably don't mind so much. The little chickens do. Terry, we just spent 30 minutes looking for my bag of quads and pearls. They had fallen into the trash. He found them in the trash can outside. Yikes, but you found them. Thank goodness. Don't you hate that? Right now, I have something in my bathroom that I put in a safe place. So safe, apparently, that it can't be found right now. And I just had it a couple weeks ago, so I don't know where they are yet. Let's see. I'm glad you can't hear us. I just had a sneezing fit. Uh-oh, now you got a headache. Kayleen is here. Yes, Miss Cutie's here. Everybody's welcome, Miss Cutie. I don't see Miss Cutie. No worries, Miss Cheryl K. Welcome in. I'm glad you've had a safe trip. I use an E-pen and a 3D pen for ABs, and I love it. Okay, the E-pen, do you use it with the 3D E-pen? Is that what you mean? And you only use it for ABs? You got a Crashley pen. I'll definitely try it. Oh, you do? You got a Crashley pen? Yeah, you should. You should try it. Has done a video in E-pen with multi-placers. Well, when I was looking, I saw that some of them had 4 placers now, but I don't know how well they work. And I do know people are 3D printing. It's not loud. They're 3D printing the multi-placers. I'll show y'all later if you want to. Let's listen. Oh, that's it. No. What's it say? I can't look at it now. Hold on. You really can't hear anything, especially with creaks and noises behind you. You just can't really hear much of nothing. I need to find an e-painter like that can use a pen with multi-placers. Oh, I bought my pens from Amazon on DAC. Gotcha. Yes. DAC has nice ones. Catherine Roberts. I'm excited to start planning the kit up for my honeysuckle J-wall. Ooh, I just received it unboxed today. Wow. That's nice. Yeah, we haven't even done, I don't even know if we had done J-walls before this last one. We did one, but Cheryl says she has more. And I might have one more too, I think. So we might be doing more J-walls apparently. I wish we'd thought about it. We hadn't done that before. Let's see. Chaotic. Welcome in, hon. GMR. Well, howdy and happy birthday, Mr. King. He's got a birthday this month. Sherilyn's here. If anyone's outside the DP community asks what kind of work you can do, you just say, we're in the blingage business. That's right. We're in the blingage business. I don't even know what that would sound like to somebody. What would that mean to somebody? Serenity, if I said I'm in the blingage business, what would you say? Think? I don't even,
I'd take a minute.
I know, I don't know. Sue Bell's here. Teemaw, send me some eggs. Whoa, goodness gracious. We have tons of eggs right now. Tons of them. Even the duck eggs. Those files are my best friends, says Terry. And I will tell you that I've told Carrie before, because some of them we do a complete sub out. Well, most of the ones we do are complete subs, but they don't necessarily always match that color the best. We're just matching the colors around it and blending the bling, as Cheryl would say it. So they may not be a direct sub for that color. And that's hard to note which ones those are. Sandy's here. Sandy's back home. How are you doing, Sandy? Are you getting better? How's that leg doing? Let's see. So nice of her to do all that. Yes, Gabrielle, she did fantastic. If you want to weigh your drills, how do you compare the weight of the resin to the sparklers? So Jamie, if you have a little scale, oh, mine's still at the table because I'm still designing. I have one more page, one more diamond painting to design, and then those drills are going to go up for the month. But anyway, I have a little bitty, some might call it a food scale or a gram scale. And there is also a video in our Facebook group that Carrie did on how to figure out how many drills you need. Now, but for me and Cheryl, we know that our bag of sparklers is about 7.4 grams. So that's how you know if you weigh your drills. Now we'll let one bag still go for up to 8. That's what we'll do. So they're about 7.4 grams. If your bag weighs 8 or less, then it probably will only take one bag of sparklers or glass product. Do you have any suggestions to change skin color on a canvas? Rita, I don't know if you, and welcome in, I don't know if you asked in the Facebook group, but there is a link. Carrie, could you put the link in there to that site, the DMC site for the skin colors there? And I would recommend starting there and then just changing out those shades that way. You can ask in the group as well, Rita, and you'll get this link. Hopefully we'll put it there. Cheryl, she ate y'all talking about eating stuff now. A poutine. I don't know what a poutine is. Y'all might need to look that up. I don't know what the world that is. It don't sound good, does it? Hey, Nancy. Yeah, I'll be at the mingle. Cheryl, what is she saying? I thought the bling for Deity of Life using what you shared was Shay, but you changed the metallic from grass to spearmint. Will it matter? Should I get it instead? Okay, Sparkle in the Woods Melissa is asking you a question there, Cheryl. Maybe you've already answered it. We bring sparkle to life. I love this to explain blingage. We bring sparkle to life. That was Kim's Got a New Groove, Cheryl said. Let's see. What? Bert has been sending me books. What are you talking about? How to clean your beaver? What are you talking about? Huh? I don't know. Poutine is Berta sent me a picture on that. Poutine is a dish that originated in Quebec and is known for the combination of French fries, cheese curds, and a brown gravy. Oh, that sounds like something you'd like, Jerry. What's the thing we used to eat in Springfield with the French fries and the cheese and all that? Remember?
Horseshoe.
A horseshoe. So sometimes people, areas have local food stuff. So that's what poutine is. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. They don't sound good. Thank you, Carrie. There's the Lord. There's the link right there in the chat for the DMC skin color tones. Okay, Rita, there you go. Listening while I finish up a few chores and fast shower for sit down and relax. There you go. There you go, Amber. Man alive. Let's see. Keep track of Cheryl's at Bucky's, please. I know, Melanie. I know. I need to hold her hand, right? Need to hold her hand. Let's see. It changed it. But I changed it because it was discontinued drill and I had not taken it out of my design stash. Okay. It will be the same look, she says. There you go. Yep. Refunds can get expensive. All heck, says Kerwin. Yep. Yes. Yes. Finally made alive. Summer sparkling. Good time. Welcome in. Welcome in. Let's see. Thank you, Anita. Use code SHINE 2025 for 10% off your order. And you can mention the butterfly charm and get that in your order. Yes, you may. Summer, I hadn't seen you before. There's Miss Pink Poodle coming in there. She's got more babies. She's feeding salmon. Yes, kind of a salmon color, Kerwin. I don't know. This color here is beautiful, but you're not going to find that every which way. So it's kind of like a neon pink with a hint of orange in it. And this one also has sparkles all in it. I don't even know what color this would be called, but something like that is beautiful. Of course, neon pink is good too, but I really do like when a teeny bit of orange is in there like a salmon. Yeah, it's kind of like that. Trying to describe to everyone in here that, Nix's Notions is having a spring sale. Look at that. Head on over there to Nix's Notions. Glass drills are at least 1,400 count per bag, so I count that as 7 grams towards any resin or acrylic drills. Jamie bought a wood pin from Kevin's. I haven't seen Kevin's stuff in a while. I haven't seen Erica here in a bit. Sorry for all the others. I'm talking in French to Jeanette. For my Canadian friends, I was saying that I had a poutine with fresh cheese curds, and it was so good. Sent you a video about a beaver. Well, I saw somebody reading a book about a beaver. Let's see, Heidi. I just received Be the Light Dragonfly yesterday. I have so many ideas. I love that painting. That's the new one. I got it in 2, but Cheryl got it too. So we have to wait to design it with Cheryl, and we'll have more fun that way. It'll probably be better when we both design it. Oh, me. Crafting with Shay. Does she really know Berta? She says, my sweet, sweet Berta. I wonder if she really knows her very well. Sarah Ann's working on a coloring page for Dakota-thon.
No, Berta's got the wool pulled over.
I don't know. You found that any
She's
different?
A little stinker.
Let's see. Carrie, Cheryl was asking, have you found that any different on the glass drills when you use your method of weighing? You want a cool sparkly poshy pen today. I did. Is that Serenity? Tell her to find my purple velvet drills. Cheryl, I know they're here. I know they are. Oh, Kerwin heard me. I figured they did. They are amazing pens, especially being only $20. That's right. I'm working on Cherry Blossom Tree for Dakota-thon using a bunch of bling, says Brenda. Way to go. Howdy, Miss Krista. Only a few weeks till I can see you again, says Cheryl G to Shay. Sandy survived the tornadoes from yesterday. Ooh, we had a whole bunch of tornadoes apparently here in Missouri. They skipped over us. We got all the, lightning and thunder and tons of rain. A couple times the lights blinked out, but never stayed off, so we held up pretty well. Sandy, my friend in Thompson Station, said it got scary. Ugh. I hope y'all are all good. I wonder if your Tia pen will work too. Oh. That's a good point, Cheryl. Let's see. Yes, the Tia pen will work too. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm going to have a couple. I think I have more than one Tia pen. I'm going to have a couple of e-painter pens I can try. That's great because I was a little nervous because my fingers get tired with one type of pen all the time. Oh, you're welcome, Cheryl K. I'm glad you're okay. All the J walls, says Kim. Sandy, I'm so glad it stayed in the air. Yes. Let's see. Everybody's still saying howdy, howdy. Not too good. We bring sparkle to life. Just tell people you bring sparkle to customers. There you go. I haven't found a multiplacer for my e-printer except for the one I have on Amazon that looks like a thick pen and it's so loud. Well, I had one of those coming too because I wanted to test drive all of those, but I've heard that people don't like those big ones, and so we'll probably be returning those. Pays to have a stash to compare when subbing. It does, Terry. It does. The stash. Y'all, if you don't know, we sell the cards to, I don't have them here. They're still on the table because I'm designing with them. But we have cards and they're just to put your stash in. And it's very, very, very helpful to have on hand. My wife's birthday is after my birthday. Well, happy birthday to both of you. I'm doing okay so far. Limited walking, but making progress. Yay, Sandy. That's what we want to hear. Several Etsy shops had 3D printed multiplacers. Yes. They probably did. You're welcome, Rita. I have a pen on the way for my EP painter. There you go. Poutine is fries, gravy, and cheese curry. Yeah, they like them. They love them. They're all saying they love those. The lounge with a net. Well, welcome in. Yeah, I know, Amber. I know that. That don't sound right. It don't. And I did say it right. That's how you say it. Okay, Crashley. Teemaw, we don't buy eggs hardly at all anymore because I think I may start charging you a dozen eggs for every time you make me eat, drink something gross. That sounds good, Crash. So if you get to try something like snails, you're saying you get a free dozen eggs. That's probably worth it, ain't it? Yeah, that'll work. J. Paul agrees. He'll do it. We can do that. We'll have to cook them snails, though. Okay. They similar to disco fries served in New Jersey diners. Coral. Coral! That's the color. My gosh, that was quite delayed. But yes, Terry, coral is the color. I love coral. Yes. Let's see. Kate has a Bucky's brisket sandwich. Oh, have it for you. Gotcha. Love sparklers. The metallic are now my favorite. I'm excited to try the AB rhinestones. Ooh, yes. You should try them all. Near Ottawa, but on the Quebec side. Okay. Let's see. Everybody's saying hi again. Call it electric salmon. I like it. They're neighbors. I'm near Niagara Falls, said Jessica. I placed my first order with Crashley. I may have a new hobby. There you go, Kim. There you go. Oh, Carrie likes that too. We haven't seen Erica either. Uh-oh. Does anybody know if Erica's okay? Love seeing it every time I get to go. Oh, the Bucky's? No, can't be the Bucky's. Oh, Niagara Falls. Gotcha. Yes, that's the one I'm using sliverettes on, the new Dragonfly. Gotcha. I miss going to Niagara Falls, says Anita. Crashley saying howdy, howdy. Let's see. Yep, thumbs up, please, says Miss Pink Poodle. What? A good beaver tail would be good too. Hey? Do you eat beaver tails, Danielle? What's the difference between a sparkler lagoon and sparkler twisted lagoon? Well, Melinda, when the twisted, they have the base of lagoon with a little bit of kind of like gunmetal metallic around them. So it changes the color a little bit. So it we have been using the twisted a lot. We love them and want more colors twisted. So we really, really like them. They're really liking it. Love this community. We're all enablers. That's right. That's right, Dip. We are. Yep, gunmetal metallic rings. So more grayish, and they are gorgeous. So basically almost darker, almost a little darker. But I really like them. Tuesday night, we had a huge thunderstrike. Ooh, and then it snowed. Wow. Jerry, Danielle says beaver tail with cinnamon and sugar. Now, we cannot be talking about a real beaver tail, right, Danielle? No. Crashley says a twisted lagoon just had more to drink. Ashley's getting hammered with the storms tonight and tomorrow morning. Oh, hell got my back glass Sunday and had to get it replaced. We haven't got our window replaced yet because it's double paned. And the first storm, when Mama was here, so 3 weeks ago now, 3 weeks ago, we had a bad storm, and that window is gone. The outside pane, though. We need to do that, don't we, Jerry? We need to get more money. What? She's sending a picture of beaver tail. Let's see. What are we talking about? Okay, you're not talking about real. I don't think she's talking about. No. They're saying they love beaver tails too. It's a fried bread. Here's a picture of beaver tails. It's not a real tail, folks, so it's okay. They're just a form of dessert, sounds like. That's what it sounds like. Whew. There we go. Yes, Cheryl K. I love the little dragon this week from Diamond Art Club and the ocean one with the rainbow. I love that. Carrie, I haven't compared weights between resin and glass. I weigh the resin and calculate the quantity. Then I match the quantity to the bag quantity on the site. Gotcha. Welcome in, Lori Smith. Crashley says, Teemaw, the finger peg would honestly be the best option for the E-pen. Why don't you demonstrate? Oh, man. I forgot about that one. I think I put it in my zip bag, which I put over there in the drawer. Because I don't think I left it. I forgot about that one. How could I forget? How could I forget about that? Why is it not up here? Because I ran out of space. I totally forgot about that. Jerry, that's in that drawer over there.
What?
That finger pen she gifted me.
Here?
Yeah. Did you find the same count? Okay.
What drawer?
The bottom drawer over there, there's two zippered cases with a whole bunch of pens in them. Everybody's saying that. No. The one on the left, sorry. There's Keisha. Welcome in, Keisha. We met Keisha last week. Howdy, Diane. Oh, Cheryl, you know me better than that, says Crashley. Let's see. Well, I have to honor my name, the enabler. I want to use quad cubes also, but torn on either clear or white, and was also thinking of slitter-ruts. Oh, goodness. That's right. That's what her nickname is, the enabler. She keeps getting me by saying buckings.
There's a whole lot of different bags.
What? Buckings?
Just one.
Or whatever. You mean beavers? I just laid down AB 963 and it is coral. Oh, nice. I don't know yet. Just give me one of them and I'll see. Depends on the look you want. Clear will sparkle but recede. White will sparkle and pop more. Yes. Regarding acrylic, I don't know if I have any. All right. Erica is okay. Retreat coming up. That's right, Jamie. That's right. Our food names would definitely make others scratch their heads. That sounds like it. Beaver tail is a fried bread donut. Yes, that's what she said. Yeah. That sounds, Jerry says that sounds good. We have more storms coming. Clear up Monday. You've had a beaver tail, Cheryl? Sweet and savory. It's sweet and savory? Pastry? Do you have a tornado shelter or basement when necessary? We do, Kate. Yes, we do. Like elephant ears at the fair. Oh, Jerry will love them. Won't you, Jerry? Elephant ears. Yeah.
So what,
there you go.
What bag, though?
One of those zipper bags on the bottom.
There's like 4 or 5.
Well, get one out, and they're really tightly zippered. They're very tight. They are. Are they? Okay. Just remember how you put them in so they can, because it's a puzzle down there. Just lurking tonight while I pack for my big move. Marissa Brower is moving from California to North Carolina. Goodness gracious, that is a big move. Danielle loves teasing Teema. It's so much fun. Christine, I got my first order from you this week. I can't wait to start that DP. I have another DP that I want to bling out eyes on. Any suggestion on how to do that so it looks good? Well, you can always welcome to post it in the group, Christine. It's one of them. We'll have to open it and see which one. It's either that or the other one. I don't know. I know. I don't know. Let's see. Bling out eyes. I like sparklers for eyes or crystals. How dare you put my handmade finger pen away? I made it for you in a bag. It should be behind a glass case with a plaque. Yes. Let's see. I'm in DC. Amelia, welcome in. I'm in DC right now. Yeah, it was a long day and a drive. Wow, I'm glad you're safe, though. Blend Your Bling is your next class I'm teaching at the retreat in May. That's right. Yes, J-Pa would love a lot of our food, I'm sure. It sounds like he would. Come and stay with me in Norman for a few days, and you will love Canadian's dish. Howdy, Miss Barbara Thompson. Welcome in. Best elephant ears are Judy Keith's Bakery in New Jersey. Diamond King lives in North Carolina. Woo-wee, I caught up. Goodness gracious. All right. So we have been, the men especially have been over at Tall Oaks working a lot this week. So they're getting, y'all wouldn't believe it. I don't even know if they took pictures. I need to take some pictures. So if y'all recall, the house was originally, did I say a modular home? It's like 36 years old or something, the original part of the house at Tall Oaks, the retreat center. And when he did a whole remodel, I have often wondered why he didn't go through and finish the remodel in the older parts of the house, because he put the new floor in the older parts, he painted the cabinets, but he didn't do all the things. So I wanted to update some of the light fixtures. So we bought new lights, and the men are going to put them up. And this is, you would think that's just so easy to change them out. Well, what they did is they had this huge 2 by 4 foot lights in 2 bathrooms in the kitchen. And they're the old, what do you call those lights that with the tubes? Incandescent? I'm not sure. Anyway, they're the old style lights with the long tubes you put in. And so I don't like them. I don't like the look of them and the cover of them. They were not as bright as LED. So we bought new ones to replace. Yeah. So my son's over there. He's taken 2 days out of each week to try to help us get this project done. And the lights they have there are receded into the ceiling. So there's a hole cut into the ceiling, the drywall in the ceiling. There are holes in there. So you can't just put up a new light in there. So they're having to patch the ceiling up with drywall, which, by the way, the ceiling has that bubble stuff on it. You know, the old textured stuff. Fluorescent. Thank you, Eileen. That is it. The fluorescent tubes. And so there's holes up in the three rooms that have to have drywall put into them with some, 2x4s or something there so that they can screw those in. And then we can put the new lights up. It's crazy, but I don't want to leave the old lights because they're that old. I don't like them. They're not bright enough. I don't like the fluorescent lights. So they've been working on that, and that's turned into a bigger project than expected because of the recessed fixtures in there, which is a bugger.
It's got holes in
it. It is. It's just such a bugger. But the downstairs bathroom, they've replaced the ceiling tiles. Jerry, I need pictures. We're gonna have to have pictures to show them updates of how things are coming along.
Sure.
So I'm gonna need pictures of the bathroom as it's going, and pictures in the. Have y'all patched both bathroom light areas? So if when you take off the ceiling, if you take it off the one in the kitchen, can we get a light of that? J. Paul found the finger pin. So guess what? The finger pin can also now be used with my e-painter, apparently. Ooh, I hope I didn't hurt her fingernail polish. Yes. So thank you, J. Paul.
Yeah,
that was something, huh?
Yeah.
So now I have several. That's just, thank you so much for the pin, Crashley. I just can't thank you enough for giving me this finger pen. Yeah. Acrylic is 6% heavier than resin, says Carrie. That's kind of an awkward to diamond paint with. And if you're looking at it, it's weird. Okay. Anyway, we found it. They've been filling in all the holes in the closet and all the holes on the walls, getting them all prepped for painting when I eventually get over there. And Jerry, when Joe dropped the kids off, I reached up to touch my eye like this because it started feeling funny. And guess what?
No.
Yes, it is. It's all, y'all, my eye is feeling bruised as of just an hour before this live or less. And when my eye feels bruised, it usually means I'm starting another sty in there. So I've already went and put the allergy drops in, and I don't know what else to do with it because I'm out of that medicine for my eyes. I don't know what else to do. Yes, Carol, Crashley gave me the finger during a live at that. Yeah, I know. Let's see. Y'all, I don't know. I have forgotten to put this in Dakota-thon. These are just for the Dakota people. And then I felt bad because I didn't get into it this week. And then other people have already ordered, and I don't know how many we have left. But tonight I have a special charm for those that are doing the Dakota-thon event. That was supposed to be just for that event. So I will show y'all that tonight. Yes, Cheryl hand delivered the finger from Crashley. She did. And oh, hey, do they still got that squishy egg in the fridge? I will not make Crashley eat that because I wouldn't eat it. Oh wow, I know how painful that is. I got over a sty in my other eye. What paint are you doing for the Miss Butter D event, Teemaw? I'm going to do. I didn't know I had it. I forgot I had it. I don't know half of what I have. And I was down there looking for a different painting last week or so. And I found this one. And I didn't know. It's been discontinued. So I didn't even know to look for it. Since I don't keep track of what I buy. And I found this one. And then I designed it. And then it was, who was it? I think it was another Carrie. But the Underwater Train, this one is the one that I'm going to do. I'm going to try to lay a drill down there eventually before Sunday. So I designed it, and someone said it also came in square. So technically we designed both. I just Can you bring it? No. Can you bring it in a small bowl, please? Just a small. No. Go get a small
What?
bowl. Don't do it.
Don't do what?
Can you get a small?
No,
No, don't do that.
Come on.
No,
It's
no,
not gonna
please,
break.
please don't. Please, I got just a small bowl. No,
Let's
just
catch.
a small
Let's play catch
bowl.
with it.
Just get the small glass bowl, please. Just something real small. Whew. So no paper. It needs to be glass because I don't want it to break. Please. Oof. I love all our paintings, says Jessica. I'm doing Make It Routine and then also going to do the Chris Bug event. Oh, I didn't know there was a Chris Bug event. Carol, that's it. The warm compress or warm my finger and press against. Thank you, Carol. You should think after 4 or 5 from last year and already 1 this year that I should know how to do these everything. I fear running through Teemaw. What the fear? Y'all, you got to see this egg. And if I didn't make notes, I wouldn't remember, but I wrote it down to show y'all this egg that come out that she found. It's crazy. It was me that we were talking about underwater train. Thank you. There you go. It was Kim, right? The painting also works for Mermaids and Magic. Thank you. Okay, y'all look. Ah! No, I'm not doing this. I will show it in the overhead.
What's wrong?
I nearly had a heart attack. I don't want that on my computer.
It won't break.
No, I'm sweating. Okay, they make a mask that heats to help also. Really? All right. Oh, okay. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I'll show you that egg overhead. Deep breaths. I got that. Just made me just my whoof right there. Like, I don't. Okay. All right.
You do it again with something.
No, stop there. I don't know. Okay, I got to do.
I'm just checking.
I'll show y'all this egg in a minute, and y'all will know. So y'all will understand. Working on Yume's Fushimi and Nari with Blingage bundle arrives. It'll be adding all the enhancements. Yeah, it's a squishy egg apparently. Yes, and I've never seen one before. I don't understand what it is and all that. Let's just go to the overhead right now anyway, and I'll show you the very few new drills that we have in this thing and my other things, and then we'll talk more later. Besides, my throat's scratchy. That's it, Jerry. I did wake up with a scratchy throat, but why would I be getting a sty? I don't know. But now I can put this. I'm gonna eat a cough drop while I go to the overhead. And don't forget, we got to do a drop. See, I did it before I went to the overhead. Hold on, I'll go to the overhead. That's the wrong button. Oh. Okay. There is, stop it. No, there we go. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. Here's the pretty new stuff that I didn't get out. How do you like them apples? So it's the S for S metallic orange and the dark rose that didn't show up before. And we got a shipment in yesterday that I did not get checked in today. But I did see these done in there, so I know they're there. So I said, we're releasing them tomorrow. Get me some stickers printed. And no one was available, so I had to learn how to print stickers. So J. Paul taught me through it, and I learned how to print these stickers. Oh, here we go. But this, we do have a new dust drill, and it's $36.85. Folks, it's stuff like this that drives me insane. This was supposed to be the restock of 814. Well, it's too light for 814, and it's too dark for 915. So it has to be a new color. So we have a new dust drill, $36.85, which sits right in between the old 814 and the 915. But we're also going to run out of the 815 or 814. Oh no, one of them. But anyway, Jerry, my computer went off. My screen went off.
Oh.
Okay, it's still there. I just pressed the wrong button. Excited filling the areas without drills when the bling arrives. Okay. Mr. King says not a squishy egg means not enough calcium for that, or the chicken was stressed out. I don't know. Brandy, mine is round drills. I'm about to start the last section on the first row. I'm doing underwater train, diamonds in the rough, and mermaids and magic event. What? Did the Mermaids in Magic already start too? Because I thought it was in May. There are so many in April if it did. Oh my soul. I didn't think that started yet. You think it's a sinus infection? I've got to do the heating thing tonight on my eye, okay? Remind me. All right, so there's the code. There's the charm to ask for a butterfly. Oh, and here's a special charm. If you use the Dakota discount, which you will only know that if you go and join the Dakota group, you can ask for this blingy octopus charm. If you are participating in the Dakota-thon and use that Dakota code, you may ask for this. And I just forgot to put it over there in the group. Sorry, folks. Mrs. Butter D event is 2 months. Yes. Okay, the Mermaid in Magic is in May. It starts in May. Whew, thank goodness. The first chicken egg that came out was squishy and went and got oyster shells for the calcium. They all the rest of them are fine, but one chicken obviously had an issue. Now, to be honest with you, this looked like a regular egg and was filled. Serenity had 2 of them. She threw one in the woods and brought one in for me to see. And I asked her to save it. And why don't you touch it, J. Paul? Because I want you to show them. I don't want to have to wash my hands. There, yeah, turn that thing over. Like it almost like a mushroom, you know, like you find the mushrooms in the woods.
Like a paper one.
Ew. Ew. There's blood on it.
So you can grab it. It's like paper.
That's disgusting.
Oh.
It's like skin.
No, it's like paper. Feel it.
No, I don't want to.
Feel it.
I don't want. Will you get me a wipe?
Yeah.
You'll get me a wipe?
Yeah. So it feels like paper.
Ew. I can see the yolk in there.
Mm-hmm.
Ew. It's so yucky. It's interesting, though. It actually feels pretty cool, but it's the thought process that's disgusting. Ew. 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 Yeah. Okay, I need a wipe.
Okay.
Yuck. I wonder if the chickens will eat that. I don't know. That's yucky. Not enough calcium. It's like a snake egg. Yeah, a snake egg. That's what it reminds me of. Yes. It actually is quite interesting to feel it. If I didn't know what it was supposed to be, I'd be like, you know, like all the slime stuff and everything else I buy. It's kind of like that. Quite interesting. Ugh. Thank you. There you go. Appreciate it. Okay. Be careful. Soft eggs are hard to push out. Your chicken could get egg bound and die if she doesn't get calcium and vitamin D. Okay. Well, Serenity is the chicken tender. So not me. That's not my job. I don't know. I got some hairpins. We're going to try. I need to get a haircut. So I need to do. I just haven't taken the time to go to town. You had that happen? It's like it's just a membrane. Yes, that's right. She needs some oyster shells. I got these hairpins that's been advertised on Instagram or Facebook. We're going to try them suckers, see if they work. We're going to definitely see if they work. Because the bobby pins, you know, don't stay in much. I should keep a pack of wipes on my desk. You're right. I need to remember to actually do that. And then I don't have to keep asking everybody all the time. They had the snake out early tonight too. But I don't think they have it out now. So those are the new drills for tonight. We're going to run out of new drills eventually. Cheryl, I even wondered if we should bring some of the glass product back to have the boys bag. I don't know. I don't know how much they'd like that. But here's some things. Let's get through these. Oh, don't drop. So we need to draw to, here's the new ESs for tonight, the enhancement suggestions for tonight. I need a haircut too. Need to cut about a foot off. You can do eggshells too, ground up. That's what she's been doing lately, is feeding back the eggshells. Okay, crossing the clouds. Well, it can't be that cross, right? Because we're just doing it now. What cross? Someone said earlier they're doing a cross. What were y'all doing? Now I will take that as a challenge. Crossing the Clouds. Fairy Dragons. Mangrove. This is by Wumples and Dreamer Designs. Ocean Queen. This was a big one. Right here. Lots of green. Rise Above. This is our colorful version right there. Shay Lee. Ain't she pretty? We both love this one. Butterflies. They're beautiful. And I don't think they should be in an insect category. If people hate insects, they shouldn't hate butterflies. I must have printed it twice, Cheryl. I don't think that's being released tonight, y'all. That solar system, that's going to be for next week. And I had no idea I printed it twice, but apparently I did. Okay. Twilight in the Treetops. Thank you to Miss Crashley herself for lending us this one so we could design this one. Crashley has lent several to us lately. And here we go. Underwater Train in both round and square versions right there. I got to keep this one out with my my diamond painting kit that I got kitted up there. All right. But I just want it below my shoulders. I had 6 inches cut off my hair last week, and my hair is still at least at my waist. I'm doing the cross from your website. I think it's on clearance now. I can't remember which one that's called. Do you, Melissa? Chill. Now this, when they're in this protector, that means they are bundled on the site, ready to go for one button pushing. If you are new, these ES are written up now and available to you, and you will have to use the second page, the back side, as your shopping list and put each of these in your cart, which you'll get a bigger discount because if you use your coupon code with it, you get a 10% off individual drills. We do not offer a discount or the one button pushing because it takes so much extra work. So the one in the guest room, she says. Let's see. I was looking to see if you had ES for Always and Forever and didn't see it. I did you do an ES for that one? Always and Forever. I don't know. I need a picture. Cheryl, I don't remember. Chill. Coffee Donuts. Dreamer Designs. One of those little cuties. And I've said this before. I think on this one I had both round and square. Well, guess what? They are not charted the same. They are completely different diamond paintings. They're not even got the same colors. I mean, they might have some of the same colors, but they are not charted the same because we used to try to design them at the same time, and you can't. They're 2 different diamond paintings. So that's why if you see a round or square on this one, these do not translate over to the other opposite one on the overseas collection from Dreamer Designs. All right. Cooking by Candlelight. A Spangler. Yes, Lisa, that's fine. Don't Leaf Me by Cute But Weird. This is a Muni made. Now, I don't know if this is her new version, so we need to check on that. I need to remember, Cheryl, I don't know how to check on that. I don't know how to know which one is new or not, or if it's new. Maybe I have it new. I don't know. Because we did a Muni made, and we put it out there, and it was round. It's what people like. I mean, it's what I had. And then people bought it and says, hey, this is for rounds, not squares. I said, I have it round. That's all I have. So she remade it in squares. Anyway, Tammy went out, get that one. The Night Falling Round. Dragon in the Morning. Another Randall Spangler right there. Oh, a stained glass cross in the clouds. Gotcha. Okay. Gotcha. Evening Melodies by Abraham Hunter. Did y'all like the new Abraham Hunter today? Howdy, Miss Lily. From Santa. The Messenger, a Katrina Cultus. Night Visitor, another Randall Spangler. I think that's 3. Paint the Stars, a Raven Phelan. And Dak. These are all bundled now. Poles of color, assuming they're in stock. We have a lot of out of stock, and I know I need to order, and I need to do it. Period. poles of color. Every day I'm going to start to do it, and every day something else comes up. Pastiano, Italy. This is by David McLean and Diamond Painting Shop. I don't know if she's discontinued this one or not. You know, if I had to travel, Jerry, I think I would want to go see Greece/Italy or something, because I get all these paintings from there, and they're in the water over there. And that seems so beautiful with all this village on the hillside. This one says, I think this is Italy, but I did one with Greece right there beside, you see. And I love the looks of all that, but I don't know that I'd ever want to travel over there. But anyway, Rainbow Wolf. Uh-oh, this says a Dak and Joanne, so I don't know if anybody can get that anymore. I don't know. Howdy, Miss Susan. I love it, but I have so many in my stash. I know. I love landscapes and fall colors. Yes. Melanie met her husband in Greece. Where was he from? Seek the lesson. Another Raven Phelan. Splish, splash, baby Highland cow. We got a cow in the bathtub, folks.
What? Oh.
Right there, yeah. I'm not saying nothing bad about nobody.
Yeah.
Succulents by Peggy Collins. Howdy, Miss Leslie. Welcome in. Alexa, they're only 20% off at Joann's, so there's still a lot of them left. Ah, gotcha. And thank you. Sunlit Serenity. Another overseas and by Dreamer Designs. Of course, y'all know I love my rainbows. I do want to hear this love story. Melanie, you want me to send you a link so you can come tell us this love story? Sunset at Haketa Head. Sandra Bergeron, not saying I say your name. Greece and Italy are beautiful. Been there twice and would gladly go again, says Nancy. Pastiano is on the Amalfi coast of Italy. It's one of the towns I really want to visit, says Carol. Well, they know that, don't they? 3 is a charm. Yes, says Lily. We did Always and Forever. Lisa Hunt, we did Always and Forever. Cheryl G just put in the link. Wishing by Disney. This is another diamond painting lent to us by Crashley, so we could design it. And there we go. So Isaiah is trying to get caught up on the bundling. And of course, every week Serenity gets inundated with new orders. But we'll eventually be caught up again at this rate. At this rate, we can eventually be caught up, and so that we can be bundling, you know, quicker and stay caught up. We're only a year behind. I think at this right now we have over 600 ES that we designed. Where do we go to see all the enhancement bundles? Barbara, they're on the site. Angelina just left Costco. She's here. There she is. We just talked about which of the ES we've done, which of the bundles we've done. Here, you can have these back.
ES. Venue ES. And then
So on the site, there is an enhancement suggestions page. You can see every one of them listed there in alphabetical order. But then there's some that are bundled and some not. So they won't all be bundled yet. Now, I forgot to make a label for this, but this, my dear friends, is something I have been waiting to open all week. No, that's not true because I only got it yesterday, but I've still been wanting to open it. This was my event purchase from Yellow Dog Designs. They're out of Canada. 3D printer, Yellow Dog Designs out of Canada. It's the first time I've ever ordered from them. I haven't even used their trays yet, but the event tray was beautiful for Mrs. Butter D and event, and I had to have it. So this is my first order, and here we go. And I haven't even had time to make videos lately to post on the channel, so y'all get to see them here. And I am sorry about that, but just don't have the time lately to do that. Oh. Story time at Mingle, she said. It is a bundle and it's all in stock. Yay. All right. All right. So she has this bundled up tight. I wanted so much to open this yesterday to put in my start photo at the Butter D event. But I decided to wait to see it first with you guys. Kays loves yellow dog trays with the shelf at the back. Gotcha. Let's see. Yes, if you're just popping in, hashtag enabler in honor of our Danielle, as she always enables me with Pashi pins. And, oh, I didn't even tell y'all that when I use this handy dandy Nix's Notions tray, this is my favorite size from her, the shrimp boat. So y'all head over to Nix's Notions over there. That she's on Etsy. And she's having a spring sale, apparently. I, again, never tried this 3D printer because I've never ordered from Canada 3D printing. Let's see what they got. Danielle says, I do no such thing. Wow, Brenda says yellow dog are her favorite. Look at that. Howdy, Annette. Welcome in. Christina E. The Rolo the Ragdoll Cat by Peggy Collins is on the to-do list. I do have it, and I would have designed it, but my notebook will be filled up after one more, and for this month. So it won't be for a bit. We can put it on May's design list, hopefully. Oh my gosh. Cherry, that little chameleon just fell off. He just fell down. Sorry, folks. My little stuffy chameleon fell down. Okay. Look at this. It was very well packaged, obviously. Let's see what I got here. Yellow Dog Designs. Oh, they have a custom sticker made. That's cute. Made with love. Saskatoon. Is that right? Saskatoon? Wash your trays with warm soapy water, it says. Happy diamond painting. Really cute card there. I like that. So that's where you find them, yellowdogdesigns.com. The link's also under this video. Isn't that a cute card? Saskatoon. I had to leave and come back. No worries, Lisa. Welcome back. All righty. Golly, when they do it so nice, it's hard to want to just open it and destroy it. Tina, thanks so much for supporting our small shop. We hope you love your new goodies. Carrie and Doug. So it's another Carrie, and they have Canadian prices here. And I don't know how that converts, and I don't remember what it was on the site. All right, let's just do it. I put the yellow dog sticker on my car's back window. Really, Carrie? So you've ordered from them? Ah, lime green. I like bright colors, folks. This is the small. Ooh, look at that, Jerry. How they print that. Isn't that cool? That's pretty. That did not fall out. So the stopper didn't fall out. Interesting. Interesting. Look at that. See, I got, so this is the small. This is what they're talking about this back thing. Lori has 72 gremlin trays. It's great for kitting up. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of trays of gremlin. My fave trays are Bijou Bliss, says Jessica. Just for 4 in the mail today. I love yellow dog gridded trays for separating drills, though. I didn't get a gridded one. And I love Bijou Bliss. I've showed y'all before the other, one of the other event trays for Be a Little Artsy 2025 was this from Bijou Bliss. So I got this. I love these colors. Oh, look at there. Oh, that's right. 2 of the drills were left out when I kitted up the canvas. So I just put them in here. But it's beautiful because I love these colors. Okay. Lime green. Check. Small. Way to go. Here we go. The Venti trays. Ventis. I think the Ventis are the big ones. Oh, wow. Hello, spring with a hummingbird. I love it. Oh, this is one of those elixirs. The Cookie Cad's shiny elixirs. Wow. This one has a top. Look, Jerry.
Oh,
Isn't that beautiful? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, at least. That's 5 colors. How do they have that? That's a lot of colors. You can have 8. Can I have 8 colors?
Oh.
Can you connect 2 of those?
You can change
No, I thought 2 can't go. 1, 2, 3,
It's a lot of changing.
4, 5, 6, 7. There's at least 7 colors here. That's amazing. Sarah, the mini would be perfect then. That's what I used. I wanted the event tray from Bijou Bliss so bad, but they couldn't make it in a mini. So I opted for one of each color except the white that was used on the Bijou. Ah, gotcha. I want to try Bijou Bliss. I'm pretty sure I like small trays. Yes, I've been using the small Bijou Bliss. Oh my gracious. That top's huge. Oh, this is big. And there's 2 stoppers. Wow. Now, why would someone use one stopper over the other? What y'all tell me? Maybe, okay. The stopper. I don't know, y'all. Tell me, what am I doing wrong? I don't know what the difference in the stoppers are. So this says this is version 5, maybe? Yellow Dog Designs. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So this must be a wider, the wider one. Obviously, it's not new. In case you lose one, the smaller stopper is stored. I like the big one. Okay. We'll just leave that right there. But I love the lines. I mean, the 2-tone in color. That's what I have really, really found that my eyeballs love, the lines. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's do another bigger one, I guess. I just got the event tray. I didn't know what size they were. Wow. Jerry, look. Wow. Aren't those beautiful? Now you see why I got it. Like it looks almost like it's painted on there. It feels good too. And I love, love, love this color aqua. That's my next favorite itis color is the aqua. It's dated. Oh, look, Mrs. Butter D 2025. Beautiful. Do the stoppers look the same because Nick's Notion sends an extra stopper? No, they're 2 different stoppers. They're 2 different stoppers. So I didn't look at that. The smaller stopper works great if you put the lid on to pour out the drills. It pulls out after you put the lid on. The bigger won't pull out. Oh, so you're saying if you want to pour the drills out with the lid on like this, there you go. Well, this one fits a whole lot better. Oh, look at that. It's different. This says version 5. Look at this. See how this stopper is wide on the side so you can grab it and put this in and out? This one's not wide. It says version 5. So that's the problem is, oh wait, I got the wrong, oh gosh, that's the wrong stopper. I'd be there all day trying to pull that thing out. Yeah, it is. So I don't know. It's just a little bit tighter fit on that one. But they're fantastic. I've just never seen one with that many colors on it, ever. The smaller one is so you can pour it. Yeah, okay. And then this was so cute too. Look, Daddy, that one is an owl. That's the Be the Bird. See, look, Richard Lorenz, 2025. That was for that event. With the, ooh, that'll be really good with the contrast there. That's funny because normally I can't use dark colors, but when you have the white background, that makes it easier. What was this background? Oh, it's white, but the lines are really light. So it's not quite as contrast. Oh, but it's one of my favoriteest colors right there. And then I guess another oh, look at there. I'm trying to shimmer purple. So this is a 2-tone narrow size, and this is the small narrow. So this is small narrow 2-tone, and I guess a regular narrow. I don't know, but they're cool. It says narrow version 2, small version 1. Well, this is called shimmer purple. And honestly, I didn't know what color that was when I ordered it. I just said shimmer, I'll get it. So that's cool. Well, I like it. I like them. We'll have to try these out. They were beautiful, and I've been wanting to open those. So, oops, what's this? I don't know. Oops. And this is the turtle. There's a lot of things in here. All right. So this turtle, I know the turtle was very affordable, good price. Isn't that cute? Look at that thing. It looks like it's crocheted with 4 different colors, and it's a magnet. That is very cute. Jessica was the tester when they were making the narrow size, so it makes me smile when others have them now. Oh, that's cool. Amber likes the narrow ones. The smaller one is so you can pour out your drills without taking the top off. Okay, yes. Well, I like narrow, I have found. It's funny. Take all these iterations, and I try different trays, and it doesn't mean I won't use these, but you see how wide the hand has to be to hold that. Whereas this is not as much pressure to do these narrow ones I'm finding these days over these wide width ones. That has just a lot more pressure there. But I definitely wanted, oops, I left that out, didn't I? That's cool, Jessica. So do you live close to her? Are you friends with her? Just happened to be a customer and you were testing? I'm glad she has narrow. I was excited. I don't even know what size these are. Okay, little cutesy turtle. Let's see. Oh, I forgot about this. Ooh, let's see what this one is. This is called, this one's called Cute Gecko Flexi Toy. Cherry. Look at him. Oh my gosh. He's got a magnet on all of his feet.
Oh, really?
Yes. It says Blob Lab. That's what that says there, Blob Lab. I don't know then. Oh my gosh. That's so cool. I got it in a polychromatic blue, green, orange, and white eyes. Is that cute or what? And they print in those magnets. And I don't know how they do that unless they have holes and they glue them in later.
Where it stops the print and allows you to put it in.
Look, it makes me want to hold him like this and kiss him because he is so cute. Look, he's cute. He needs to be climbing on something. That's so cute. I like him. I wonder if he'll hold on to one of my poles. And then it looks like she sent this too. Thank you for supporting my small business. Oh, it broke. Oh, this is cute. It's a heart with eyes and it's a keychain. Oh, I love this. I love this. Oh my gosh. This is so cute. Carrie, we haven't met and I don't know you yet, but these are wonderful designs and you've done a great job. The presentation is awesome. And I love this guy. He is darling. I want to hold him and squish him and squeeze him and kiss him. Look at him. He fits right in my hand. He's so cute. Yes. Every in the event, the join the Be a Little Artsy event, and all of these coupon codes are there for these event participants. So that's what I was excited about showing y'all tonight. Let's see. She also made, I thought she made another one that I really liked. Yes, it was called a dragonfly one. It was another dragonfly. You have the geckos too, Gabrielle? Do you? I didn't know you had the geckos. I wonder if you kiss him, it will turn into a handsome prince. Well, I already got Jerry sent beside me. I don't need another one. But they're so cute. Just Breathe. Thank you, Terry. Just Breathe. I love that one too. She didn't have it up when I ordered this. And this wasn't too bad. Let me see when I ordered it. If it showed, the order date was 3/20. So she got that here fairly quickly considering from Canada to me. I can't get a hold of the stop it. Won't let me do the calendar. Where are you? 3/20? 1/2. That's 2 weeks. That's 2 weeks, folks. That's fantastic. Fan-freaking-tastic. So that was a great ship time to get to me. And I don't know what her normal ship times are, if it's because of the event or what have you. I'm not sure. But I loved the Just Breathe tray. And I don't know, I want to order it too. Yes, I do already have a print. I do. Okay, let's do the drawing for the Facebook finish giveaway. Let's do that real quick. So I'm going to go over here and share my screen. And we're going to, hopefully it works. We had 67 entries into the finish giveaway. So every single month in our Facebook group, we give away a $50 coupon code. And for someone who finishes any project but also uses our bling on it. If you use our bling and finish a project, you can enter one time per month in this giveaway. So mods, are you ready to see who is the winner? We'll do that, the enabler drawing, Heidi, in just a little bit. Let's see. Oh, Lisa's been to Passiano, Italy as well. Wow. All righty. So this is just for the finish giveaway in the Facebook group. Let's see who won. Number 16 won. Gonna write that down. So that's number 16. Mods will head right on over there and let me know. Are quad cubes clear ice glass? No, quad cubes aren't glass, Allie. I still never finished my, eventually I got to get that one done so I could put mine in. Okay. So number 16 there. Let's go back over here. Let's see. They are not glass. All righty. Now, let me tell y'all something else that's happened this week. I need another tissue, Papa. Maybe I am good. I'm not getting a cold. I'm not getting a cold. It's just weather going back and forth, hot and cold, hot and cold. Thank you, baby. I appreciate it. All right. So we did the finish drawing. We're waiting to see who that winner. Okay. So Ambler, is that a name? Tracy Ambler. Okay. Tracy Ambler. Thank you, mods. Number 16 right there. I will need to write me to-do list for tomorrow. Already have it started. I got to check in sparklers. Got to do the March order giveaway. And I will tag number 16 in the finish giveaway. There we go. There we go. Yes. Not this month, Lisa. Keep working on it. Not everybody can win. Okay, so we've done that. Now, what I was going to tell y'all is, let me get this back. All right. Got that done. Got to remove that. Okay, so the water bills came in. And since we bought the new property, it's just 4 miles down the road, and it's a small town. And so they allowed us to put those water bills on to this house water bill. And because the property that we bought, that man had apparently bought different parcels to sell all as one parcel, but it has 2 water meters on it. Theoretically, it has 3, but only 2 are hooked up. So it has 2 water meters on that house, and we get them to mail the bills to us here, but we set it up on AutoPay in January. Berta, there was going to be so many DPs out there with your face on them. Oh, yes, please. Did you put it on the site yet, Kerwin?
What's that?
Look. I need to know if that's on the site, Kerwin. Look at here. So let me know and I'll show it if it is. You like that one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me know, Kerwin. I'll show that. Howdy, Sean. Welcome in. So I got the bills like we do each month, and I just put them into the folder. No, I do that each month, put it in the folder, set up AutoPay in January. Well, this month I happened to look down just to look at it again to see how much, because, you know, all the bills keep going up, the electric bill and all the things. Well, I looked at it and it happened to say it was a late fee on there. Now on our water bills, they're kind of, they're simple, one little postcard size, and it always says there's a late fee, but it says if you pay after this date, there's a late fee of this. That's what it says, and that's what I've been used to for these 13 or 14 years. But anyway, so I'm always used to it saying if there's a late fee, but this one actually had on there a late fee. I'm like, what? So I log into my account, go through the whole thing, and only this house is set up on auto pay. The other two didn't. The other two bills from the other property didn't take. So there's been a late fee accruing since January. So I guess February and March. So I had to call and get all of that straightened out, which we did. So all of that's good. She waived the late fees. That was great. But that was after I paid all the taxes. So we've got all the children's taxes are done finally. And we got ours paid finally and went to go set up quarterly payments and got to wait for a PIN code or something like that. So hopefully it'll come next week. So we'll get that going in. Yeah, so a lot of issues this week with bills. I even got a call today from UPS International for my package going to Germany, and they needed more information. I'm like, isn't that on the, yeah, use code Teemaw10 over there for your papers, and you can get your own Berta papers like this, and you can have them all over your canvas. Yeah, Lisa, our bills are on auto pay too. What, Angelina? It's usually 150. We paid 500 yesterday. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. But that's what our heating bill was up to, near $700 in January, $600 in February. I don't know what it'll be yet for March. Your personal favorite is Mermaids. I hadn't seen that one. You got to send me that link, Crash. I want to see this. So get you some Berta papers over there. Use code Teemaw10. Let's get, I don't know what a Mermaid is. I hope Berta gets a little kickback. I don't know. I have no idea. Get solar. Yeah, it's bad. It's bad. We also, though, had a little neighborhood drama this week. That took up a little bit of our time. When was that? Was that Monday?
Okay.
Yeah, it was Monday. So, oh, it's so embarrassing. You may not have seen the mermaid ones. I haven't. Send me a picture. Mermaids for Mermaid and Magic. Yes. Send me a picture. Berta will be earning a commission in the form of Crashley. Okay. So Monday, Jerry does we work both here in the office. Jerry has meetings, though, usually 50% of the day. I don't want him. And so he's usually got his, what do you call that thing up over your head?
Headset.
Your headset on. Do you have a licensing agreement with Berta's photographer? Let's see. What is this? What? This says Mermaids. You actually have that as release papers up there? That is too funny. It does look like it's listed. That is too funny. Oh, thank you, Ashley. It does say Ambler. Okay. That is funny. Ooh. I got a picture of poutine now. Ooh. Wow. Look. It's French fries with cheese curds and gravy.
Huh.
Oh, Crashley said you should see what all I did to Rich. Well, how are you getting all these? I made them based off a photo from the GLE retreat a couple years ago. Oh my gosh. Crashley's the photographer. That's what she said. Okay, thank y'all. Well, hopefully this one's up too. And I want to see what you did to Rich as well. That's funny. Thank you, Cheryl, for putting that there. Here's another photo. Oh, no way. Come on. There's Rich's. What you calling him then? Bromade? There. Yes, they are live on her site. She is having a sale too. I need Banker Merman listed, please. Banker Merman. I haven't listed the Rich Merman yet. There we go. Yeah, there's Rich. There's Rich right there. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Y'all are silly goose. Anyway, our little neighborhood has 13 or 14 lots in it. This little country neighborhood. We're the way back. But it does have some HOA rules. We pay in a road fee every year because it's gravel. And that's the one thing we don't like. Tammy loves them. They think they're great. And anyway, we had some a little hiccups when we first came with the HOA board, and we had the new people that built our deck. You remember the guy that built our deck this last summer? Well, they're newer to the neighborhood. They've only been here about a year and a half. And anyway, they have a travel trailer. So when you're coming in the neighborhood like this, you know, the road's like this, and their house sits parallel to the road, and they have a travel trailer here. And it's been there for a year and a half, almost over a year for certain. And they built out their little driveway and built it up with some, not bricks, but stones and a place to park it. And they got a letter in the mail 3 weeks ago that basically says, in accordance to the HOA rules, they're breaking the rules, and they need to move the trailer behind their house, or otherwise they could be sued or whatever. Wait until the Teemaw ones come out. We have a whole line we're working on. Rich versus Door is my favorite. Crashley, when are you going to come out with, funny Teemaw faces is what they said. I'll get posted tomorrow, let you all know in Discord, and I'll tell Mel, and she'll tell everyone one way or another. Anyway, so they were pretty mad about that. And well, instead of going to talk to her for the first time, because they've never met her in the year and a half, they contacted a lawyer, and they wrote up a response. So they were going around to all the properties and having us sign that we're okay, if we were okay with their trailer being parked there. And the baby gate. I hate HOAs. We have one and they do nothing for us. I know, right? So she wrote this wonderful letter up. Well, according to these bylaws or whatever they are, the HOA rules, you also are not abiding by them because you don't have 3 people on the board. You haven't had meetings since we've lived here. You're supposed to have 3 a year. You're supposed to have new people come up for voting every 3 years, which you haven't done, all that stuff. And Crashley and Kerwin's vision for release papers are the best system. Anyway, so they made a very good response. They got 9 out of the 14, I think it is, signatures, which is the 40% needed, or 60% needed, excuse me, in order to disregard a rule. And I'm like, I didn't know you could disregard a rule by having 9 people sign it. One of the people that used to be on the board, he's breaking like 4 or 5 rules. He has more dogs than he's supposed to. He has chickens. He has cars parked in the back of his house that aren't licensed and whatever else. I don't even know, but I don't care. But anyway, so we had that drama this week, and I probably spent an hour talking to him here and an hour on the phone afterwards, at least, because I talked to him again while you were still at the house. But what happened was I didn't know they were coming. They didn't tell me they were coming. And I got up to go use the restroom during the middle of the day. And next thing I know, I had just gotten in that restroom, and Jerry was like, I'm like, I just sat down. What do you need? I think it's Justin's here. Justin's here. I'm in a minute. What? Justin's here? Yeah, Justin's here. I'm like, all right, well, I can't go out there and talk to him yet. Fine. I finished my business and I left the room, and those people were sitting in my dining room at my table filled with drills in a kitchen that somebody had just burnt eggs, and it smelled horrible. Nobody had swept the floor or wiped the table, the edge that did have a little bit of exposure with all the drills. And they're sitting here in my living room waiting on me, since J. Paul had on his headphones and had to come back in here and finish his meeting while these guests were sitting in that disaster. He didn't even put him at the couch. He didn't say, here, sit in the living room area that was all cleaned up and whatnot. Well, no, Tina's in the bathroom, and she'll be out and help you in a minute. And I found him in my kitchen. Oh my gosh. Melanie, silliness or amazingness? Stop knocking. Oh, my dogs are barking. Oh, well, for your information, those who don't know me personally, I enjoy trolling people's pictures because it cracks me up, but I'd for real never sell any of them on release papers without consent. Definitely amazingness, Melanie says. So anyway, we sit and chatted for too long, and we got it signed, and they ended up getting all the signatures and turn it in. So we're waiting to see how that neighborhood drama plays out. We will see. But here's what we're hoping to do, folks. We are hoping to have new elections. We're hoping to get this lady off. She's in her 80s, and she is like the Nazi HOA person, whatever you want to call that. I don't know. And we're hoping to vote 3 new people in, get 3 new people in, and then change these rules. That's what we're wanting to do. If we can get 9 out of 14 people to vote on any of them, it don't matter what the other people think as far as getting rid of some of these stupid rules. If they can change rules every time so it used to be you could only have 2 dogs. Well, somebody in the neighborhood had 3. So they made it 3, and you can't breed dogs. Well, those people had 3 labs that they were their family pets, and they would breed them a couple times a year. So they took that rule out. Then they said you could never have chickens. Well, somebody wanted to show chickens. So they allowed you can have chickens and bunnies and poultry because those people wanted to show. So some of these rules just keep changing because of that. Let's see. Rich says maybe there needs to be a Mrs. Paper release paper. Who? Roper. I don't know who that is. Yes, Carol. So we told them, we said, because the new people, they're like, well, we wouldn't mind being on the board. And I know the Bernies wouldn't mind being on the board. So yes, we've talked about it. And there's enough of us that don't mind being on the board, but we would have to. Now, listen, I am all in favor of getting rid of this HOA. I'm completely in favor and only having a road fund. Right, Terry, but now you got to go through paperwork because it's on the county. It's in the county book. So the way to do it is you'd have to have 9 people, 60% of the people vote to close it down, go through the paperwork, and then file it with the county. And then all we would have would be a road fund. The only problem is I do think that even the new people like to have a cut yard and all this kind of stuff. And I'm like, y'all, we're in the country. We're in the country. So, and they don't like the HOA rules, but she wouldn't mind having some in there. I'm like, well, we need to see what deed restrictions are on our properties, because if there's already deed restrictions that limit, like, no junkyard or mobile homes or pig farms, something like that, then we don't need that kind of stuff. I once went outside to find an HOA guy measuring our grass with a ruler. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. My favorite is Wizardy Witch. And who is Mrs. Roper? I don't know either. Too much hassle that far out. You're right about that, Terry. I don't understand. If you live out in the country, why in the HE double hockey sticks do you need an HOA except for maybe road maintenance? That's the only need a road fund. That's it. And I don't know if all 9 of people would vote for absolutely no HOA, because if you even have a minimal one, which we could probably get everybody to agree to very minimal rules, well, then you still got to maintain the HOA. And at least, yes, it would be better to have it to the minimal rules and have that on file than to have this stupid one on file that's saying that you could fine you, because we were told there were no fines. We were told that one's not on the books. Well, guess what's on the books? The ones that has actual fines that they could actually fine you. Mrs. Roper from Three's Company. I don't remember that name. Crashley. Ropers are from Three's Company.
No, Roper.
No, I don't remember that name. Only a few weeks ago till we get to meet you. Yes, Mrs. Roper is a character from the Three's Company with John Ritter. I remember John Ritter, but I don't remember Miss Roper. I don't know. I don't know what Three's Company is either. Oh, me. We don't have an HOA in my neighborhood, but the grumpy guy at the end of the street loves reporting our street to the city if the grass is a little longer than he wants for other people's property. It was my Halloween costume on a cruise, says Rich. They were the landlords on the show. My gosh, that's been a long time. I don't remember the landlords. He said the entire streets looks like needs to look magazine worthy. And there is, see, we are not in the city. We are not in the city. We're 7 miles out of a small town, and we're out in the country, and we're not in the city. So I don't even think my opinion is there should only be a road fund. That's my opinion. When we were looking at properties, that was the number one thing that deterred me from anything is having an HOA. It is the main song about come and knock on my door. If so, that's the extended of my knowledge, the theme song. Rich is the best Mrs. Roper. Christine loves Three's Company. I wonder if there's a way to watch Three's Company anymore. We moved to the country to get away from HOA. Right, Melanie? Right? I know. Anyway, that's the neighborhood drama. We'll see what goes on there. Again, I want to notify everybody that when you are wanting to place an order. Oh, someone sent an email. Did you deal with that? They having problems. So we're getting a lot of emails. We're having to do lots of customer service every day about not being able to log in. So you have to create an account and you have to be logged in. Have the what is it called? The verification sent by email, the verification code sent by email, and then press the remember me for 30 days link. There's a checkbox that says remember me for 30 days. So you got to have an account and be logged in order to order from our site. By doing this, we have J-Paul has eliminated all of the hackers, which is fantastic, but it has frustrated a lot of customers. And I am quite sorry about that because I don't like doing that, but yet I really like no hackers. Mrs. Teemaw lives over the river and through the woods, just around the river, been middle of nowhere horror film style. We're pretty far out but we are in a country neighborhood. Oh my goodness. Landlord lady that wore a Momo. We painted only 2 sides of the house, so they always had to look at 2 colors from their windows. No city rule said all sides of the house had to be all the same color. Did you hear that? That's what Cheryl G did. I have to finish Dexter before taking on another series. Oh, Carol's sending a picture of Mrs. Roper to me. You're welcome, Tammy. It's no big deal. We're there to help. Oh, that's what we got to do this week. Put up a sign on the site that says create an account and be logged in order to place an order. If we just do that, it'll eliminate half those emails. No, but that's the point. They already have to do that. What do you mean aggravate?
Because they got
the signage. The signage about the blingage. Crashley, you better hurry. There's a new Dexter coming this summer. And Teemaw has a haunted outdoor light that randomly starts flashing. I guess that's true. You know, we have the skeleton in the closet, and Crashley says there's this outdoor light that randomly just flashes. So it's like we're going to a haunted house out there in the woods. Oh, gosh. Okay, let's see. Somebody is sending me a picture of Mrs. Roper. Oh, yeah. I remember. Look, you remember?
Yeah,
oh,
I do remember.
Oh, my gosh.
I didn't forget.
I didn't remember what she looked like at all, but I remember now. Oh, my gracious. I do remember now. Did everybody send the same photo? Oh, no, there's different ones. There's more of her. Am I saying the name right, Mrs. Roper?
Mm-hmm.
Golly, that brings back memories. Oh, yes, I do remember them. Oh, my gracious. That's right. Like another new season. Oh, my gosh. I bet it only flashes when I'm there because that skeleton is out to get me. I know. And the bugs wait just for you to come too. Yes. Oh, he's got more. Okay. Rich versus the door. I don't know what happened with the door, but there's Rich versus the door. And then there's Wizardy Rich. And there's Rich versus door. I about stopped watching when Rita died. Ugh, made me so mad. Eileen, Cheryl G, that sounds like something I would do. A Dexter resurrection. Michael C. Hall is coming back as Dexter. So this Dexter character has changed. Oh my gosh, if one ladybug lands on me, I think I should get 2 dozen eggs. Can I save them up in a container and release them all in the same room that you are in? Can we do that? And then you can earn the 2 dozen eggs. Oh my gosh. I wrote down here that Alexis McCarthy had a cat that she finished and it looked great. And you know, I probably saved her picture even because it looked so good. But now I've taken so many pictures on my phone that I probably can't find it. But if y'all look up Alexis McCarthy, she had a really cool picture. Hi, Shells. You were at a Prince tribute band concert. Wow. Howdy, Cynthia. Our hashtag tonight is hashtag enabler because Danielle keeps enabling me with those Pashi pins, and she was the first one in tonight. When you run for the board, have on hand a list of adjustments to the bylaws and what you are hoping to add or take away, Carol. That's what we're hoping to take away. What is with the Berta and Crashley and the bugs? I don't know, Melanie. I don't know. Teemaw, if you do that, I will never forgive you. Now I'm going to have to watch my back when I come because I'm constantly think Jer Bear is going to push me in a room. Why would he push you in a room? He wouldn't do that. And we'll not purposely ever put bugs on you. They just happen to be like around. So it's not something, you know, I don't know. Let's see. I'll remove that note. Oh, I got to put a tick collar on Lucy. I forgot. Okie dokie. Let's see. I never did read that. Okay, y'all. Let me see if I can go find this. We'll see if I can find it. My son-in-law, Joe, has a pretty good sense of humor. And he had, let me see where the beginning is. He had someone call him. Oh my gosh, where is it? Or someone tried to call him. Okay, and it was from his boss's number, or they had the same name as his boss. And he said it wasn't unusual for his boss to do something like this right after work or something. So he thought it was his boss asking for something. You literally just said you want to save a bunch. I said, if I saved a bunch, would that help you earn the second one just to release them all when I came over? Someone roll that tape back. Yes, they're Asian beetles, Melanie. I don't like moths. They are so spastic and go straight for the face. They freak me out. Drink. What? What? Okay. I've been meaning to read this to you guys. Maybe y'all won't find it as funny. So basically, my son-in-law, Joe, thought he was getting a text message from his boss. He's done it before. That's the way it goes. So this is how this transpired, this text messaging. Hello, Joe. Are you free at the moment? Let me know if you get my text. Thanks, Emerson Barron. He actually signed his name. He actually said that. And he says, I'm free. What's up? So he's like, okay, you know, Emerson does this all the time. Is a little bit after work. No big deal. This is what he does all the time. I need you to get something done for me real quick. I'm in a conference meeting regarding the promotion that will be taking place in the next few weeks. I can't talk on the phone. All right. What's up? So Joe's starting to be like, this doesn't quite sound like him. What's going on? Good. I need you to confirm if we can get an Apple gift cards from the nearest store close to you. How soon can you get it done? Okay, so by now, Joe's like, nah, I'm pretty sure this is not my boss, but let's have some fun with this. So, so he said, how soon can you get it done? So Joe goes, yesterday. How soon do you need them? The guy says, I need you to confirm if we can get an Apple gift cards from the nearest store close to you. How soon can you get it done? As soon as possible. Oh, Apple gift cards. Sure. That's a store just around the corner from me. But quick question. Do you want the red apple kind or the green apple kind? I don't want to mess this up. Also, how soon is soon? I might need to finish my coffee first. Priorities, you know, just let me know. So obviously by this time he's figured out it ain't his boss, right? So the guy says, let me know once you get to the store to know the denomination to purchase. So Joe goes, all right, I'm on my way now. Just got to dodge some traffic. Might take me a bit. These streets are wild today. Once I'm there, I'll let you know. Oh, by the way, do they need to be gift cards for the fruit or the tech stuff? I'm not clear on that part. Talk to you soon. All right, got back from the store. I have the apples. So this is what Joe sent him, a picture of the apples. And he says, what promotion is this for again? He says, good. So I want you to start eating them. All right. So then he sends him a picture of eating all the apples. He goes, it's a lot of apples. Kids helping. Ate them all. Yeah, that's a whole lot of D apples. All right, so what's this for again? He said, I need you to get an Apple gift card, and your sorry A went ahead and got apple fruits. Oh, darn. Should I go back? Yeah, if it's not too late. Nah, store opens till like 11. How much? That's good. I need you to purchase an Apple gift card of $100 denomination, each in 5 pieces for a total of $500. I will reimburse you. Let me know once you get it done. I don't think I have enough in my account for that today. You don't pay me till Fridays. Now remember, he's supposedly talking to his boss. How much can you afford to purchase? Well, like $12.95. Those apples were $8. And and Joe's like, effing Biden, am I right? He goes, no, effing Trump. He goes, they're all crooks. Anywho, what you gonna do about this? I can't really get the cards until I get paid. And the guy says, well, since you can't, no need to stress about it. Thanks for your time. But he had us rolling on the floor laughing. It was hilarious, the way he said that. So I just thought that was incredible. And I kept getting crank calls on my phone from, well, we didn't know who. They said it was, what's the name of the phone company we have? Brightspeed. They said that my Brightspeed internet box was outdated and they needed to send me a new one. And there was a foreign person on the line. Cheryl was with me when this happened, so I put him on speaker. And I'm like, that doesn't. I said, okay, well, give me the number to Brightspeed. No, and I'm like, no, give me the number to Brightspeed. So he gave me the number. I said, what's your name? And what did he say? He said like Jerry Miller or something like that. Oh, okay, Jerry Miller, huh? Okay, yes, you're gonna need to send you. Your lines are bad. You know the copper lines in the wall. I'm like, no, I can't see the copper line. No, the ones you see that's coming out of the wall, I can't see them. They're in the wall. I mean, I got him so frustrated that, but it was fun. Me and Cheryl got a good hoot out of that one. And we had a fun time with him. And guess what, Cheryl? A couple of days later, his boss called back saying the same thing. And so I had a good time with him too. But come to find out, I called Brightspeed to see what on earth is this happening. They're like, nope, not from us. Just disregard those, whatever, they're fake. So those scammers, they are ridiculous. Yes, Carol, he was cool. He was so hilarious. Sent a picture of my debit card of the front and the back. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Oh my goodness. So Joe is here tonight too. But that reminded me of him, and he is a hoot, and that was a hoot. Let's see. All righty. So I think if I don't recognize the phone number, I answered. Oh, Nancy says when she doesn't recognize a phone number, she answers Douglas County Sheriff's Office. How may I direct your call? She always hears a click after. I guess you do. Oh my gosh, they do try dumb things, don't they? All right, I have a video to show y'all before we do a drawing. And yes, keep doing the hashtag enabler if you want to. I got to go find this video. Okay, I think I found it. I got to get my volume up. I do this every time. There we go. Whoops. All right, going over there. All right, you ready? I was going to share the screen, but let's see. Here we go. So this says, love is in the air, ice is on the floor, and gravity never takes a day off. Here we go. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna let it play one more time so you catch them all real good. This guy still has a smile on his face after he loses the balloon. Until then, poor guy. Save the balloon. This one I love. Oh. I'm not sure why that one was in there. This one. Oh my gosh. That one had me in tears today. I had to watch that one several times. Oh my gosh. Sarah says there's some girl I get calls from all the time. Oh my gosh. She has my same exact number as me, but a slightly different area code. I'm so sick of people calling me and thinking my name is Lauren. Watching people's fall is funny, but I hurt for them. Me too, Melanie. I know. I've been getting the toll text too. I text back and say, what are you talking about? I don't even have a car. Oh my gosh. The worst pain in the world, run into a ball hitch. I know, right? Mutt nut. Oh my gosh. We answered the phone, Kelly's Mule Barn, which A would you like to speak to? That's funny, Laura. Oh my gosh. I watch these all the time. The ones from the Ring cameras are my faves. I know, right, Eve? And some of those I've seen before, but never in that compilation. And that one just had me rolling. The lady's just like, help me, help me, help me. Have you heard of crispy bacon yet? That's what Maria wants to know. We travel up that way to see in-laws, but we have Easy Pass and not been there lately. Oh, I had not had him over to breakfast this week, but I want to. You gonna invite Mr. Crispy Bacon over at J-Pop this weekend? I sure would like to do that. Oh goodness gracious. What? Oh my goodness. Look at that. Crashley's been busy. Look at that. That's so funny. That's too funny. That must have been one with a serious look.
Yeah.
And that was year before last, Jerry. That was year before last. X-Pass, there's a scam with that one. Yes, it is. No, don't invite him over. He's such a pig. Did you hear that?
Huh?
They said don't invite Chris. No, P Bacon over because he's such a pig. Got a call saying it was my bank. Accounts had been hacked, transferred me to Fed Consumer Protection Bureau, who then told me I had to shut down all my accounts, add all my account numbers and details. Oh my goodness, yike. Oh, that's funny.
This person said, whoever prayed for rain, please pray for my bank account.
Oh, is that one you see? Yeah. Jerry has a sign up that says, to the person who prayed for rain, please pray for my bank account. Because the rain's coming down and won't stop. Oh my goodness. Howdy, Kimberly. We're about to wrap it up here. Oh, I didn't see that. Are those new? Crash, those axolotls by Kettner. Those are new papers. I sure hope they put that out as a picture. I would love those. Those are cute. I like those. I like those. All right. It was oh my goodness, it was BS. I figured it out and got them off the phone, went to the bank, found out none of it was real. How to close and reopen all my accounts, cancel all my cards. Eve, oh, I thought you're saying you caught it. You didn't. That's what happened to us year before last. It was terrible. We spent at least 6 or so hours at the bank because we did the same thing. Those were just released today. I don't remember that email. But those are so cute. We'll have to get another list together. Oh my goodness, those are cute. But we had to do the same thing, Eve. We had accounts that were over 20 years old, and all of them had to be canceled. All the children's accounts had to be canceled that had been connected to us. We had to reopen 16 accounts that day and get all new cards and everything. And that we were there for over 6 hours. It was terrible. Sign at this pool says, please don't pee in our pool. We don't swim in your toilet. Oh my gracious. Y'all ready for the giveaway? Let's see. Let's do a giveaway. I think that I got to everything we needed to. I'm taking these off. I'm just looking down here. Watched a YouTuber that talks about all the schemes out there. Really? 2 new Kettners, 2 new J-Walls, and a few others. Cool, Kerwin. I didn't see that one. Kerwin had to take Matt out to get Maddox to get a new car. Long story short, new releases were posted later today than usual. Gotcha. Sorry. Watching weather. 2 major flash floodings an hour from here in Texarkana. We had flash flooding today too. That's true. Hashtag enabler, Allie. There you go. Hashtag enabler for the giveaways. So we're going to go do our giveaways. Let me get over here to the right screen. And we're going to do hashtag enabler giveaway. 140 entries currently. And we're going to do a $15 coupon code. Oh, I didn't even show you what we're going to do. Hold on. Hold on. Hold our horses. I'll show you when we're done. But we got release papers, rainbow zebra release papers from Crafts with Crashley that we're going to give away, along with a rainbow pencil and $15 coupon code to a lucky winner. And no one can have my bird of paper. Ain't nobody getting that paper. Okay. Oh, 144 entries. Okay, y'all got them in. Oh, great. I hope I win, she says. If you win, Crash, I will give you something different if you win. All right. Hashtag enabler there, everybody. Oh, Baby Cakes is in the house. Howdy, Miss Baby Cakes. Miss Marla. Howdy, folks. Get y'all's entries in for hashtag enabler. Let's see who's going to win tonight. That's right. Mods, there's a bot in this chat. Please help me watch. Oh, who's that? Let's see. Who be that? Pleasant Green is the YouTuber's name on scamming. Gotcha. She says howdy. Miss Baby Cake says howdy to you too, Daddy.
No.
Oh, I see. Thank you, Crash. So there is a let's see. I think I can take them out. I think. Did you take them out altogether? There we go. Hide user. Done. There we go. That user is gone. Okay, dokie. 145. All these entries and only 63 thumbs up. Come on, hit that like button. There you go. I don't know, though. Have you refreshed Kerwin to see if all of the thumbs are showing up? Sometimes you got to refresh. No, you have me tier 1 mod. All I can do is, I don't know about no tiers and mods. You got it. Thank you. Thank you for the heads up, Crash. I don't know about no tiers. I ain't never heard of tiers. What's a tier? Remove it. Oh, are there different types of moderators? I have no clue how that works, Crash. I don't know. Okay, 145 entries. Doesn't look like we're getting any more. Yeah, no problems. 145. Going once. Hashtag enabler. $15 coupon code with some Crashley release papers and a rainbow pencil. Ooh, Okay, 117 thumbs up are showing. Thank y'all, folks. Going twice. Here we go. Hashtag enabler. We could be like Rich and be an auctioneer. One more time now. And for the third time, hashtag enabler. Okay, folks, here we go. And let's see who's going to win our giveaway tonight. And let's draw now. All right. I'm seeing everybody's names flash by. Let's see who the winner is going to be. And it looks like it's going to be Kupakai won. Yes, fair warning. That's what he said. Fair warning. Fair warning. Thank you. So Kupakai won tonight. Kupakai art. Okay, Kupakai. Shoot me an email, Jen, at dpwithsparklers@gmail.com, and I'll get you a code done. That's right. That's right. I didn't think about refreshing it. My bad. No worries. I do that all the time. But you're right. That's right. Fair warning. And the third. Okay. So anybody else have any questions or anything y'all want to say? We didn't even get an interview in and we still went for 2:15, folks. Kupakai is our winner tonight. Yes. Oh, here's the papers. Look, Kupakai. Here are release papers that you won. And a rainbow pencil. See there? It is like 7 different colors or something in there. That's all. Just a fun thing. Plus the $15 coupon code. Ooh, Angelina, you're working on Nemesis as we speak. Fun. So you finished with love. So you finished your heart diamond painting and it's beautiful. Oh, thanks, Carol. I'm glad to have you here. I want to lay down a drill. That's what I want to do. Yeah. Definitely needs more release paper. Yeah. Let's see. Kupakai needs more release paper, huh? I'm gonna try this e-painter and lay down some drills here on one of these canvases. You're almost done with Moon Goddess. Ooh, way to go, Maria. And I'm gonna try my new trays with the e-painter. This is what I'm doing. I'm doing it. Hey, that little one fits into the little narrow fits into the big narrow. And I don't know if she meant to do that, but that's pretty darn nifty right there. I'm going to get back to my DP. Night, Carol. All right, folks. Oh, it does look stunning. Way to go, Maria. You like it then, huh? All right. Well, I'll let y'all go this evening. Everybody stay warm, stay dry. My exploding heart. Yes, your exploding heart. It works with my hot dog pen from Crashley. Christine. Well, she reminded me about this pen. Now I got Tia's pen, Tia's pen, and then I got Crashley's pen. She gave me the finger there. So, yeah, I get to try that, huh? Yes, we get to try it. And maybe I'll get to try these hairpins and see if those work or not. I don't know. Yes, Teemaw. Yes, Maria. I'm going to see if this works. Put this in here. I don't know if it works or not. They make it look like it's going to be so easy and quick on the Instagram. I don't know what's happening back there. I don't know if these feel like they're going to hold anything up now. Night, y'all. Night, Eve. Beach Gnomes is calling. Way to go, Terry. That ain't staying up too good. I don't know. See, that's falling out. I'm going to have to figure out how to use these and see if there's a tutorial on them or something. I don't know. Y'all have to help me look. Looks like I'll go look for a multi-placer for a pen. Oh, thanks, Maria. I bought these to see if I can just get it up. Well, there's some still in there. I've definitely got to learn how to do that better. Ugh. All right. We'll see y'all later. Remember to shine bright and don't let anybody dull your sparkle, folks. Bye now. I don't know, Angelina. I got a box of sparklers in yesterday. I got to check them in. Good night to you, Connie. Remember to email me, and I've got to place a big order, Angelina. I know it's painful. If I place an order, yes. As a matter of fact, Kel, that is on my list to do, to put in a mingle order tomorrow. So we have plenty of time, and I'm going to do not a mingle order, a mingle code. So I'm going to place a mingle code in the group, and we will bring orders to the retreat for anybody who orders. Okay, hun? So we'll do that. 10% off and free shipping. So I'll get that in their group tomorrow. If y'all don't see it, let me know. Somebody remind me. All right. Oh, and watching the post for Ticket to Ride, because Cheryl K is going to be wrapping that up soon. Okay? Night, y'all. And thanks for spending your evening with me. Bye.